Hi friends, and welcome to a long overdue vlog on the first post-exam period of medical school. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Caroline. I'm a first-year medical student at Columbia. Before watching this video, you might want to check out my previous video, which basically goes over the entirety of exam week. This vlog is going to be a lot less studying and a lot more having fun around the city, and basically just enjoying our mini break until the next block starts. Hey guys, welcome to Thursday of exam week. Today is the day that the exam window closes. So at 10 a.m., hopefully everyone had submitted their exams. I think we get our grades back maybe sometime this week, like today or tomorrow. I heard the turnaround time is pretty quick from an M3, but we'll see. And tomorrow there's like review sessions for the exam, so I do think hopefully we'll like know approximately how we did by today. The weather has been very fickle recently, but we still did have a post-exam brunch to celebrate. I love being in big groups, and I love, like, I don't know, just like having a lot of people to hang out with. So we went to Friedman's over at 72nd Street. Before, when people were still taking exams and I was one of the only people who had finished, it was like a little bit lonely, honestly, because you want to enjoy post-exam freedom, but you want to enjoy it with people. So it was really nice getting to see everyone again, out of their rooms, out of the library. And then after that, we went to Trader Joe's. It was my first time in a Trader Joe's, I know.
Allie is showing me the ways of Trader Joe's. Look at that. This is cool. I said I wasn't gonna get anything.
And my friend Allie was like showing me all these specialty items, and now I can see why everyone is obsessed and like why TJ has like a following. Because everything is like packaged very nicely. This is not an ad, I'm not sponsored, though if you want to sponsor me, please do. At 5, we are leaving here to go to Ktown for Korean barbecue and karaoke. I haven't karaoke'd since like senior year of high school, so we gotta warm up these vocal cords. I've been singing a lot in my room. I think my neighbors maybe can hear me, but they're like nice about it. I don't know. Bring you guys along. Here we are on our way to Ktown. It's a little bit of a ride from Washington Heights, but definitely manageable. Dinner was a really good way to get to know everyone as people outside of classes and just unwind and relax without anything hanging over our heads. And like I said before, it's time to exercise those vocal cords. I think it's so important, especially in medical school, to find a balance between work and life. Work can seem all-consuming at times, but it's really important to take the time to figure out what makes you happy. Whether that be singing karaoke in Ktown or just spending a relaxing night in. It does take time to figure that out, so just something to keep in mind because it doesn't look the same for everyone. When in Ktown, gotta stop by Gray Street. We got some boba in preparation for field day the next day. We're heading over to Fort Washington.
Go Amsterdam!
Field day is basically a mini Olympics for the first year med school class. We're divided up into houses, so I'm in Fort Washington, my friend Sasha and them were in Amsterdam, and so it's kind of like a mini competition and chance for us to show our team spirit. Change it to purple. Fort Washington is purple. I borrowed it from Maya, thank you Maya. And everyone's here just waiting. We're gonna wait for directions on how to start field day. People are just throwing out a football, and yeah, I'm actually really excited. It's nice to be around green space and water.
Win on 3! Win on 3! 1, 2, 3! Win!
I might be just a little bit biased, but I do think that Fort Washington, the purple team, had the most team spirit. Other teams may disagree. To get started with field day, we first had our Oreo eating contest, and then we had a donut eating contest after that. There's something about free food and med students that just fits together. So of course, our first 2 events had to do with free food. It was really, really fun to be on the sidelines and just filming everything and documenting it for our class. After getting enough glucose into our system, we've got our classic rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, round 1.
And then there was a relay tic-tac-toe, and I feel like this event really showcased how athletic our entire class is. Everyone who participated was such a fast sprinter, and it was just so high energy. It was really fun. And after the relay race, we got our egg and spoon race, and this was my favorite event by far because my friend 𝐏𝐂𝐒 especially made it just super entertaining. He is not only a fast egg and spoon runner, but he's also like one of the fastest jumping jackers that I've ever seen. Everyone was so hyped for this event. Also very heartwarming to see how much support we give each other.
We got the fencers over here and we got the football players over here.
So in our class here, we actually have a bunch of fencers and a bunch of football players. And in this event, they were actually pitted against each other. It was really fun to see how each team had a different strategy for approaching it. And for that event, actually the fencers won. After the first event, we were getting a little bit tired, so we decided to rest and brush up on our anatomy.
This is your palmaris longus. This one? Flexor carpi... Radialis? Is this one? This one?
Radialis is more lateral. Radialis is more lateral.
Radialis and longus. Palmaris longus. Nice.
After a very last game of dodgeball, it was time to announce the winners. So Houseport Washington actually got third. But honestly, it didn't matter if we placed or not. It was just a super fun time for everyone. And now let's head back to sort of summarize everything and share reflections on exams and block 1. We're back from field day. It was a lot of fun. So today we had some review sessions just to go over questions that some people got wrong and just to learn from it. So when we came into medical school, what was really emphasized is that block 1 is used for getting used to medical school and learning how to study. I came in and I was like, okay, I've heard, you know, medical school is like drinking out of a fire hose and you have to relearn how to study. And then I thought I could just apply my undergrad study skills, which honestly, there wasn't really a pattern to my studying in undergrad. I just like studied however much I needed to. But here I think there are specific learning modalities that you can incorporate just because of the sheer amount of material. It's not necessarily that the material is incomprehensible, but it's just that it's a lot of material, and so you want to use your time in the most efficient way as possible. You don't want to spend any extra time on things that you don't need to spend extra time on. Like if you already know it, you don't have to like re-study that. You have to study something you don't know. So I feel like everyone's always very comfortable with reviewing material that they already know like very well, but it's, you know, getting past that and then, I don't know, just motivating yourself to be consistent and to just be open to new studying strategies. That's a big thing. Yeah, so I passed all of my exams, luckily. The majority of our class did pretty well. The average was maybe low 90s. The standard deviation was like a 5, and yeah, during the review session, the profs were all super nice. I always love that they're very encouraging. So it's not like penalizing people for getting things wrong. It's more, okay, so we got this wrong. What can we do to learn it and understand it? Which I really like that. It just makes you want to learn more, you know? So I am going to end the video off here. Thank you guys so much for coming along on exam week with us. It was an experience for sure. It was you always don't know how much you need to study. You overstudy, you understudy. I'm not sure if I overstudied. I feel like, I don't know, maybe this is a good amount of studying. We'll see. Block 2 is gonna be trial number 2 in learning how to learn. So with that said, thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you guys later. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. Congrats to everyone who made it through block 1. Good luck on any exams that you have coming up for my subscribers and viewers. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. As always, thank you guys so much for watching until the end. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let me know what you're interested in seeing next. I have a bunch of footage from block 2 that I haven't had a chance to put together yet, but now that exams are over, I'm hoping to get them out soon, so keep an eye out for that. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!